YouTube, here we come. YouTube, what up, what up? How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome, welcome. Let me know if you can see me. Let me know if you can hear me. What's up, Sheila? What's up, Cheryl? What's up, Dara, Kelly, Patrice, Crystal, Pilar? What's up, Carol? What's up, Sherry and Kelly and Joe? What's up, Chuck and Tommy and Melissa and Tanu? And what's up, Kelly and Carol and Rich and Kim and Mary and Anthony and Miss Phillips and Jean and Dean? What's up, everybody? I know I didn't get everybody, but all right. We got one thing that's pretty crazy, and I might do this because we have some different stuff of different things that we order at different times, and our manufacturer will make mistakes or different things. And I'm going to test something out tonight. Never done this before, like literally never done this before. And I want to test something out tonight, okay? So a little while back, we ordered a ton of rhinestones from our manufacturer. And we were supposed to get thousands of bags of SS10, SS6, and SS16, like different sizes. They made a mistake, and they gave us all SS6s. So we've had a ridiculous amount of supply of SS6s. And what I don't want to happen is to hold on to them for too long. And we didn't get them too long ago, but to make sure they get in your hands and they're obviously still good and great, okay? So here's the deal. Here's what we're doing. I'm telling you, never done this before. This is a rhinestone cup, okay? This is a real rhinestone cup. All right? So what we're doing, you'll see it on the website, okay? Now, we do have coupon codes up above, okay? The 15% off rhinestones and 65% off, all right? However, this super scoop special, okay? This scoop special, the coupon code doesn't work with that. And the reason why is, I'm going to flip around here to my screen. On the main page of the website, a 50 gross of SS6 Korean crystal low lead stones is normally $32.50. A healthy scoop like this is somewhere between probably a 55 and 60 gross of stones. Okay? What we are doing is we are going to run this special. We have a certain amount of bags set off to the side for this special right now. And basically, we are just going to take a huge healthy scoop like this, dump it into a bag for you. And for this special, it's $15. That is literally more than 50% off, which we've never done before. Okay? Never done before. So, Korean, yes, only crystal right now, because that's what they made the mistake on. So basically, they made a mistake. We got mad. They gave us a deal on the stones, and we're passing that deal on to you guys. So I'm going to actually use some SS6 rhinestones tonight with the SS10 stones. No, not SS10. It is only SS6s. Okay? So you'll see it on the main page of the website. It is going to be first come, first serve. Okay? Like I said, we have a good amount of bags, 1,000 gross bags, set off to the side to start scooping these first thing in the morning. And, oh, we're getting the ad right now? Okay, you're about to get the ad. If you get kicked out, make sure to hop back in. The SS6s on a big design are more difficult to use. However, on different things like where SS6s are super, super popular is number one, accenting designs, okay? Filling kind of blank areas of designs of SS10 and SS6 mixes. We have a couple mixture fonts of SS6 and SS10s, right? We have some designs that are mixtures of SS6 and SS10s. And then also for like left chest designs, what we're making tonight, and I didn't even tell you guys, we are going to make probably 2, maybe 3 custom visors. How many of you guys have made rhinestone visors before? So, no, the special begins tonight, Flea. It's on the website. You'll see it on the main page of the website. It's the 50 plus gross scoop of SS6 stones. So we are going to make a visor tonight. Probably 2, probably 3 of them. I'm going to pick some of you guys to give me like a mascot name or a sport or something like that. We've created 3 brand new Rhinestone True Type fonts that I discounted tonight, plus you get 65% off. So just to let you guys know, all of you guys how many of you guys bought those fonts last week? Remember the good deals we had on the Rhinestone fonts last week? All of those fonts last week, they are all up to their original price now. So I think some of them were like $20 listed down to $16, $24 listed down to $18. All of those are back up to their original price now. So when we first release them, like right now, we give you different deals on them. So I'm going to show you real quick, and let me bring you guys over as well, Instagram, just so you can see my screen. And I'm going to show you what fonts we got going on tonight. So the brand new fonts are on the site, okay? And they are, this one's probably going to be my favorite, okay? You're going to see me using this font every day, and that's literally why I called it the TRW Everyday font. This font has uppercase, lowercase, plus numbers, @, the hashtag or number sign, explanation point, and a asterisk. So, and it's just a nice clean font that you can use for anything and everything. And it's not too big. It's only 1 inch and 1.3 inches tall. Okay, and it's a smaller one, and that's why I'm going to show you how we can use it like on a visor and stuff. All right, so that's the TRW Everyday font. Everyday, normally it's going to be $24. Yeah, period or comma, nobody's normally writing sentences, so I always, and a period, if you can't put a dot somewhere, then you got bigger issues, right, Todd? So, everyday font will normally be $24. Tonight it is $20 plus 65% off of that price, which makes it, if my math is right, $7. Is that correct? $7. Now, next one is the satellite font. This one is all uppercase, but it's only 1 inch tall. It's basically the same height as the TRW Super Small, however, a different looking font. Okay, you can see how all of the letters are different looking than the Super Small. So it gives you kind of a different font look, which the customers love. So that is the second font. That one's $15, and then what is, $15 is more difficult. 65% off of $15. What is it? Let me know. And then the third one, this one's going to be super popular. This one's going to be super popular. This is the micro font. So the micro font, you can see, is just over a 1/2 inch tall, 0.6 inches tall. So we're going to use the micro font as well on no, it can't be $9.75 because that was less expensive than the other. Can it? No, 65% off of $15 can't be $9.75. What's my real number there? $5.25 sounds more like it. Oh, $9.75 off. Gotcha. $5.25. I gotcha. Okay, so that font's $5.25, and then the micro font $17. So I'll just show you this real quick. Oh, Dawn, you were about to. Dawn just hooked me up, literally. Dawn. So I was going to put all three fonts in the cart. So $18.20 for all three of these fonts. You will use these fonts all the time if you do rhinestones. Like, you are going to see me using these three fonts all the time, okay? And I'm going to use all three of them tonight. So, we got those three, and then everybody knows right here is where the scoop is, okay? $15 scoop. It says a 50 gross. However, it's probably more along a 55 to 60 gross. So, this scoop right here, when we made it even, it's right at a 50 gross. But we are doing all healthy scoops. So it'll probably be a 55 to 60. Yes, you can use the fonts with the Cricut in Design Space as well. And I have some different videos showing you how to use Rhinestone TrueType fonts with Design Space. All right, so let's go ahead, and here's what I need. For my first visor I'm going to make, I need a mascot name. I need a sport, mascot name, sport, and colors. Mascot name, sport, and colors. Oh, look at that. Pilar hooked you up, Anthony. Heat press is on. Heat press is on, yes. I got Deanne. First one I saw was Deanne. And I got Bulldogs, football, blue and gold. Okay, so Deanne, I'm going to actually go. So let's play around with it and see. So Bulldogs, football. So Deanne, you're going to get the first visor, okay? Now, all the visors I have are black. But let's head over to CorelDRAW here and see what we're going to use. So Bulldogs, football, and I'm going to use crystal stones because I want to use the crystal SS6, but then maybe I'll use blue, okay? So let's head over and let's figure out first what we want to do for Bulldogs. So for Bulldogs, I'm going to go Bulldogs. And Deanne, do you have a custom number? Maybe we can even do like Bulldogs football mom number 22 or something. I don't know. It might work, it might not work, but I'm willing to try it if you do have a custom number, like if you have a son that plays or whatever it is, or if you just want to show a custom number for a sample. Number 9, let's go, got it. Okay, so we got Bulldogs here. Let's first look up the satellite font, and then we'll also look up the everyday font. Let's see what both of them look like. So for Bulldogs, I'm going to go SS10. That is 7 inches right there. And on this one, SS10, is 4.6 inches. So the satellite, 4.6 inches. Everyday font is 7 inches. So there's a couple different things I can do with this. It really depends on how much room we want in the actual design, okay? As far as how much space on the visor we want it to take up, okay? Deanne, what are they? The what Bulldogs? Yes, I'm going to do the micro as well. Don't worry. Let me know, Deanne. We're gonna get TikTok in here once we start actually cutting and stuff. So I know on my visor, okay, I know on my visor here, I have about 6 inches total to work with, okay, and that's it. Let's see if the SS6 rhinestones are, no, the SS6 rhinestones are hot fix for the scoop special. They are hot fix crystal rhinestones. All right, so few things I can do. And a lot of people always say, can you adjust the fonts? Can you do anything? So like this font right here, the everyday font's probably going to be a little bit big for this, for Bulldogs, okay? And honestly, looking at this, the satellite might be a little bit small. Carol Bulldogs, okay? So I wonder if, I've never tried this. Let me actually, I just want to see. Is it C-A-R-R-O-L-L? Carol Bulldogs. So what if Carol Bulldogs, and then I tightened it up a little bit, like that, and then what if I went SS6? Ooh, that's 6.37, so that's a little bit big. I don't think we'll be able to get away with that. That would be nice, but I don't want it to get all the way to that edge, okay? So let's just see if we kind of need something right in the middle, you know? I mean, I could, you guys have seen me do this, where I just delete a little bit, one dot on the L, but that's only going to get me to 6.7. So that's still too big. No, I don't want to stack it because I want to put underneath it in the micro font. I want to do the Football Mom number 9. So let's see if I used, for example, our 130 super small. And let's see what size this comes out at. So 130 super small in SS10s, that's 4.72. You know what we could do? Do you want to try it? This was not on the plans tonight. I got an idea. Let's try it. What if we went SS16, 5.7? You guys want to go a mixture on a visor of SS16 stones and SS6? Let's do it. Oh, let's go. Let's try it. Yeah, there's only one way to find out, right? So Bulldogs, and then we're going to go Football Mom number 9. And for this, I'm going to use the micro font. This will be, I'm telling you right now, for a fact, this will be the first time ever in a live training that I've used on the same design SS6 and SS16 and no SS10s. Now, my issue is going to be I need to make sure I have some SS16s here. So let me go SS6s for this, and maybe I want to space it a little bit more. We can see what that looks like. And then let's see if that actually fits in there pretty good. This will definitely be a first time ever. Yeah, Bulldogs Football Mom number 9. Let's try it. And check this out. That is only 1.8 inches tall. Now, the thing I need to worry about a little bit, when I jumped this up to SS16s, it grew that font to, you can see, almost 1.3. So this is going to be it's going to be a tight fit on a visor, but I think we might be able to pull it off. We might be able to pull this off. We're going to give it a try. All right. So we got that. We got our SS16s. Now I got to find, like I said, SS16 stones as well. So let's go over here to our templates. Now, if we did our, oh, sorry. if we did our vinyl overcut, someone was asking, can you do a vinyl overcut without doing like all the boxes and everything? And you can very easily. If you just highlight your design and come down over here and do stone overcut or vinyl overcut right here, and if you just click on it right there, it turns it into the overcut. However, you still want your box around. So it's not something you would normally do. I mean, you could, if you wanted to, draw a custom box around it. And I mean, you don't have to turn it a color. Let's just say I turned it yellow. We could do this and then still just click vinyl overcut, and we have the overcut right there. No, it's not a 0. That's not a 0. That's a number sign. It's just because it's so small. So that's number 9. Not 09. All right, let's go ahead and highlight this. And let's go ahead and launch and cut plot CM4. All right, so let's move over to, now, I'm not going to lie. SS6, this is going to be interesting. I have a feeling we are going to have our first stone miss in a long time, because SS6s are definitely more difficult to cut as far as to get perfect weeds on. So there's a pretty good chance we could have our first one in a long time where we miss. So I got it set at force of 28, speed of 60, and quality of 3 right now. So let's go ahead and head over here and hit send. And we're going. All right, Instagram, I'm going to bring TikTok in. Head over to YouTube. Sixes are tough. Tougher. I mean, it's still going to weed pretty good, but normally it will a couple of, just because they're so small. All right, I am switching over to the Rhinestone world on TikTok here, and let's get it live. Live. You can hear how quick it is though, can't you? We're going to call it Rhinestone Visor Training since we're making visors. Let me flip my camera around and let's go live. All right, my stepchildren, you're coming in. The heat press I'm going to be using is the Hottronics cap press. All right, let's see, as small as these are, what we get. Wow, that's so awesome. That right there is a perfect weed. We are still on fire. Let's go. Now, one thing I will do, because I just want to make sure, is I just want to make sure that this is going to fit. That's going to be big and nice. I think it is going to fit. So, I got to find some SS16 stones. I did not plan on this tonight. I'm not lying. I'm hoping I have some. We might have to go crystal and crystal, because I honestly do not know. I honestly don't know if I have SS16 stones. I think I used to have some here. Okay. Look at this. Light sapphire. That's exactly what we need. Let's freaking go. For the Bulldogs blue. Oh man, did that work out amazing. It's been so long since I've used SS16s. You know what I didn't even check though, that I should have? So you can see I'm just dumping the 16s right on this template because the 16s have no chance of falling into the SS6 circles, right? So let's brush around here. And these are diamond cut SS16, and then I'm going to be using Korean low lead SS6. And these stones look sweet, by the way. Oh, these look so good. Look at those. So we're going to be putting these on the visor right here. So good. All right, let me show you guys. I know you guys want to see as well, YouTube. Check out those SS16. Those are light sapphire. The 15% will work on the SS16 stones as well. I wonder if this funnel is big enough for SS16 stones. I hope so. Man, so you guys know how I always talk about like rhinestone fonts and how you can make rhinestone fonts different sizes based on the stone size that you use. Well, we needed this Bulldogs to be bigger. Obviously, we just changed stone sizes and boom, there we go. All right, let's grab out of our rhinestone cup here. These are the type of scoops you guys are going to get for the $15 scoops. See how healthy that scoop is? Normally, we do this. All right, but we don't need that many for this. So, let's drop some 6s here. And I normally use the little brush to brush in SS6s. I'm going to actually try the big brush and see how difficult it is. The big brush is normally a little more difficult, but again, if your templates are cut good, your stones are going to brush in good. 6s are obviously smaller, which is what makes them a little bit more difficult to brush in, but man, these are going in really nice right here. Got one more right here. Boom. We are done. Check it out. SS6 stones, SS16 stones. Bulldogs, Football Mom, number 9. Look how nice that looks. So nice. All right, hot fix tape. Grab some hot fix tape here. Good to go. Make sure there's no extra stones on top. All's looking good. Drop this down. Now, there is one thing that is your best friend, and you should be getting 15% off this tonight as well. This stuff will be your best friend when you're doing hats and visors, okay? You definitely want, when you're doing hats and visors, the heat tape. Please don't try to use regular tape. I promise that will not turn out well for you. Now, also on visors, what you want to do is you want to trim kind of close to the bottom there. And then the top doesn't normally matter as much. The bottom does because of the brim of the visor. Does that make sense? And then what I'll normally do, grab my trash can here. I'll grab a little bit of my heat tape, throw one piece there, and one piece there. And let's head over to our cap press and get this thing pressed. All right, so again, using the Hotronix cap press here. This press has a little kind of lever on the side that locks down on the back of the hat. So what you'll do is you'll put your visor or hat onto and then drop it down, and that pulls it down tighter, okay? And then with a visor, you just want to make sure when you press it, it's getting all the way to that edge right there. So I just did a quick little pre-press there. And then let's go ahead and grab my transfer. And get that bad boy right there. All right, good there. Make sure I'm hitting all those stones. And just be careful with it because the stones can shift a little bit on, obviously, the curved surface. I think I had it set for 10 or 12. I'm going to let it go a little longer, mainly because I have the SS16 stones. So I honestly pressed it for probably, what would you guys say, 15 to 17 seconds there. And then I'm going to slowly pull up just to make sure the SS16 stones are good. That looks good there. Oh, easy money. And this is a big design on here as well. Check this out. That's a nice, big, bold design that fit perfect. Easy. I love this micro font. The micro font, you can read it, but it's so freaking small. Like, that is less than a ½ inch with the SS6. And I'm loving the look of these SS16s as well. Big and bold. Pretty sweet, isn't it? I used to absolutely kill it with visors, doing at football games and stuff, for stuff like this. All right, let's make another one. And you know what, Deanne, I am going to pull this template up here as well, because I'm never going to make this again. So, Deanne, I'm going to put this template on here, and you are going to get the visor and the template. Big win for you tonight, right? All right, let's head back to the computer here, and let's get another one going. So I need colors. Oh, yes. Let me show you guys again real quick. So the font that I used here, okay, the font that I used on this one, the Bulldogs was the, where is it? Boom. Bulldogs was the satellite font, this one right here. And then Football Mom number 9 was the micro font, which is this one right here. All right? All right, that one's done. I need a mascot, I need a sport, and I need colors. Mascot, sport, and colors. I got Nini Gotcha. Nalasia, Nini Gotcha, Purple and Gold Panthers. Ooh. Purple and Gold Panthers. All right. Now, Nini Gotcha, what sport are we looking at for the Purple and Gold Panthers while I start to get this worked up? Purple and gold, and we're going Panthers. So I'm going Panthers. Panthers, a little bit longer word, right? So what font do we want to use for this one? Football? Gotcha. And do you have a number? Let me know if you want a number, or if you just want it to say Football Mom, or if you want it to say Varsity Football. Let me know what you want for the second line of it. So let's see first, 6.6. So our everyday font is a little bit big. However, boom, now it's 5. And that looks clean right there. So we got 5 inches there, and now that is using SS6 stones. So what if we just did, I wonder if we could do it a different way. What if we did, like, I've never done this, SS6 on the top, and then maybe SS10 underneath, like if the micro fit it. So what if we did like Football Mom in the micro SS10? Would that be too big? Probably just a little bit too big. Okay. Let's keep working. Let's go Panthers again. And what if we did in the satellite font on SS10? Oh, that's nice. That's 5 inches right there. That'll be a nice size for SS10s. Right at 4.9. So it's not going to be as huge on the visor as that last one. Then, if we took the micro here, and then went with the SS6 again, oh yeah. And then what if we did, let's see, that's 1.5. I'm trying to maybe do something a little bit extra with this one. What if I'm going to see if we can get, you like that? Oh, okay, awesome. What if we maybe did this? What if we took this, drew a line right there, and did a path fill? Let's see how tall that is. 1.7. I think we could get away with this. Do you like this look? The colors were purple and I keep saying Nini. It might be Nine. But what were the colors again? Was it purple and gold, I think, right? So what if we were able to go like this? This could be kind of cool. Let's go gold there, purple for this line right here. This just dividing, because you're not going to be able to see the line real good anyway because of the black hat. And then the Football Mom in crystal. I think this will be pretty sweet right here. Let's do this. Okay, got it. So this is going to be the SS10s. These are going to be SS10s. And then this is SS6. How do I create the line? To create the line, all I did, if you have the wizard, obviously, it's a lot easier. If you're only using Anthony, I thought you had said you were using maybe Design Space. So if you're using Design Space to create the line, you would just basically take a circle and duplicate it and move it. But in the wizard, you can do it a couple different ways. One way that a lot of people don't realize they could do, check this out. You could just go like this. Drag this down to here, drag this over to there, select both of them, and then select fill between two, this button right here, and it'll just fill a perfect line there for you. And then again, we can make it purple or whatever color we want. Pretty sweet, right? Okay, so let's head over here. I want my template to be a little bit bigger. So I'm not even going to use our normal template as far as making it. And then I'm just going to highlight. I'm going to go to my templates and I'm going to do a vinyl overcut. So there's my cut. We're ready to go. Highlight my design, go to launch, cut plot CM4, and let's head over to the Graph Tech. Man, we are testing it tonight. Like, I'm not feeling it. Like, I feel like I'm going to jinx myself because I've been talking so much crap about never missing a stone or never missing a cut, and me doing these tiny SS6s tonight. Taking some risks. Let's go. All right, good to go, good to go. Panthers football mom, let's send. Now, stones I'm gonna need. I got crystal. I'm gonna need some hot fix diamond cut. And I'm gonna need something for some gold. And for some purple. So come over here with me. Let's go into the super bucket. So for purple, ooh, that was a light amethyst. But of course they're all gone. Damn it. Let's see. Pumpkin spice. That's more of a brown. You know what? I might have Korean hot fix. Hold on. I've had more and more people asking to use Korean stones more in lives to see what they look like. So let me see if I have any of our which is a light topaz normally. That's normally what we use for our gold. And I think this might be, man, this is an older, this will be an amazing test right here. Yeah, that is light topaz. I'm going to say, to be honest, these stones right here are probably, 4 years old. I would say these are probably at least 4 years old. Maybe older. Let's see if they still press good. And then we need some purple. Need some purple. We got dragon, which is purple and green. We do have some light amethyst. Do you want to go light amethyst for the purple? And it'll pop more? Let's do it. All right, the big test. Is there a shelf life for rhinestones? We're about to see. I don't know if I've really pressed stones that are older than 4 years before. Oh, let's go. I'm still on fire. That's a perfect weed. Oh, this is so good. That's so nice. All right. Panthers, football mom. So what I want to brush in first are my SS10s. So I have some 6s right here. Let me move these off to the side. And I need this line to not be showing, right? I only have fonts in cart. That's correct. Tiffany, you don't want to use TRW Live 15. You want 65% off. Use TRW Live 65, Tiffany, and you're going to get 65% off those fonts, not just 15% off. The TRW Live 15 is for Magic Flock, it's for Rhinestones, it's for Hot Fix Tape, all the supplies. All right, so good to go there, and we're going light topaz Korean low lead for the top. So let's get these brushed in first. And then the second color, these are Korean low lead. Then we're going to go diamond cut light amethyst, which is because we're putting it on a black hat, is why we're going with the light amethyst. Honestly, if we probably wanted to more match the colors of the team, we would go like a regular amethyst. All right. Light topaz is brushed in. Now I can move my tape out of the way. Can you use both codes? Yes, you can. Yep. You can use both codes when ordering. And also remember when, and I'll show you guys at the end, remember when you're ordering rhinestones on our site, you can mix and match the bags. And for example, if you get 5 bags, you get a discount per 10 gross. And then when you go to checkout, you enter the coupon code and you get another discount. So you get to double dip the way that we do it, which is nice. So you're getting the 15% off, plus you're also getting quantity pricing. Can't do that on many websites. Normally one or the other. All right. So that looks good there. Let's get the excess ones out. And so far, we have the light topaz and the light amethyst brushed in. Now, the last thing we need is the SS6 crystal. Did I say coupon? Damn it. I meant coupon. I didn't say coupon, did I? You know what, Crystal? You might get me to say coupon every once in a while, but you will never get me to put a name upside down on a tumbler. That I can guarantee you. It's freaking habit. You had me saying coupon for like 2 months straight, and now it's like the word that I use. And everybody knows it's spelt with a Q. Right? Everybody here will back me up. Everybody backs me up on the name on a tumbler. Because that's just wrong. To put it upside down. Oh, this looks sweet. I like this 3-color look. Here, I'll bring you guys down to show you. There's no Q in Q. Yes, there is a Q in coupon. Oh, that looks good. This is sorry, Matt. No can do. Hey, Crystal's brainwashing all you TikTokers. Looks pretty sweet. I did not say I would say it forever. Lying. I would never make a bet on something forever unless I was 1,000,000% sure I had 0 chance of losing. I'm smarter than that. Yes, it should. Croupon. It should be. Maybe we just change it to Croupon. This is going to look really sweet. This is going to look really sweet. Look, I'm going to throw my heat tape on now to make it easier. And then I can just pull up the heat tape. And then again, I'm still got to trim the bottom because it's right at the bottom of the visor, right? Now, some of you might not be able to do that part. I got mad cutting skills. I am the scissor. I'm like Edward Scissorhands. Don't lie and say you've never watched that movie. Everybody here has. Can anybody ever say that they've never in their life watched Edward Scissorhands? You all have. All right, quick little pre-press. Yes, Matthew Scissorhands. So I got the edge right there. I wonder if, I just want to show you something. Some people ask this sometimes. See this part right here? It provides a little bump right there. So what you can do if you want is when you put the visor on here, you can move that part. Can you guys see where I have it? To the outside there, which keeps this a lot flatter. And now I don't have that large bump there. So the bump normally isn't going to affect it too much. However, it definitely could, especially with smaller SS6 stones. You always want it to be as flat as possible, right? So that looks much nicer there. So let's come over here. Let's grab this. And let's drop it down. Oh yeah, this is going to be really nice. Just getting it lined up nice here. That looks good to me. Make sure it's getting it all. Looks good. Dang it, I still had it set on 10 seconds. Now, I don't have 16, so I can get away with probably about 12 seconds. And let's make sure it got it all. Oh, that looks sweet. Let's go. Check this one out. Yes. Look at that. I'm telling you, you guys are going to eat up this micro font. We've never had one this small, and especially being able to use the SS6 stones. Like, you want to go lick test? Oh, look at that. We went with the lick test. That looks so good. Any of you guys that don't know what the lick test is, that's what just made it sparkle more. That's nasty. The lick test always works. If you don't know what the lick test is, any of you that are new, it is kind of nasty, I'm not going to lie, but it's all good. You just lick your finger with your phone, or I did it on the camera here. You throw some saliva basically right on the lens. It makes it a little bit blurry, and it makes the stone sparkle more. The cooties test. All right, so the two that we've done so far tonight. This font and this font, they were both, weren't they? They were both. Yes, I think. Didn't we use the same font for both of those? We did, yeah. So the Panthers and the Bulldogs is both the satellite font. This one's SS16, this one's SS10s, and then underneath where it's got the football mom number 9, got a little bit of residue there. Let me get that out of there. And then just the football mom, that is the micro font. Yes, super, super easy, and this is what I used to always do. Instead of putting, for example, football mom number 9, with your regular heat press or the cap press, you can put a nice big number, like number 9, on the visor right here, and it looks amazing. Pretty sweet. All right, 2 down. Let me grab this template. Because obviously we can reuse that, and we got some awesome giveaways to some lucky winners already tonight. You guys want to knock out one more visor? It's only 8:56 here. We got time. You want to knock out another one? Let's do it. All right, I'm going with let's see. Ooh, I like this one because it's a lot longer. Sharon said Tigers, green and white volleyball. Volleyball always makes things more difficult. So Sharon, we got the Tigers, green and white volleyball. Let's do it. Let's head over to Corel here. So let's start with Tigers. Which font do we want for Tigers? Tigers is a little bit, obviously, smaller word, so let's try the everyday font and see what that puts us at. SS10. That's nice. That actually is nice. 4.6, and I can just add a little bit of spacing to it as well. I like this. That puts us at 4.7, okay? So what if we just did Tigers volleyball? How tall is this? 1.1. And let's go volleyball. And wonder what it would look like if we did also in the everyday font, but SS6. Oh, that's going to be a little bit too big. Okay, we're probably going to have to go micro with this. But we could probably go micro SS10. Oh yeah, sorry, let me get the bigger screen. Boom. We can probably go micro SS10 for volley. Oh yeah. That actually fits pretty nice there. And I'm thinking and I think Sharon said green and white, right? All right, so we got Tigers volleyball. Sharon, do you have a custom number? Let me know. If you have a custom number, I got an idea. So we'll go green and crystal. 24, got it. And then using that same font, we don't need to get crazy with it, right? We're going to go number 24. This is the everyday font. So the word Tigers and the 24 is the everyday font. So I'm going to do this, and I'm going to actually put this right there. Got it? Now, obviously, most of you probably know what I'm doing with this, okay? And you'll see in a minute. I'm going to make this a little bit wider. I want it to kind of match with that. Yeah, I think that looks good there. So let's make sure these are all SS10. And the 24, we're going to do like what we just talked about. All right. Yes, and I saw somebody ask earlier, do you have to draw a box around it each time? No. What I normally do, I was just showing you could do that. What we normally do to create a template is we just hit vinyl overcut, and we just go apply, and there's our template ready to cut. And then we're going to go to launch, cut plot CM4, and let's get ready to cut this thing. Let's head back over here. Let's get this. Origin set. And let's go ahead and hit send. Yes, I see some of you asking. The scoops of SS6, it is only for the crystal SS6 stones. It says 50 gross, but it's probably, honestly, about a 55 to 60 gross. So you're actually going to get more than what it says. And it is a limited supply. So I don't know how, like we put off to the side a good amount of bags. So I really think that everybody here will be able to get some of the scoops unless people order like, who knows, 10 scoops worth of a 50 gross, which I'm sure some people probably will because the SS6 stones are going to last for them, right? But at half price, I mean, even getting 2 of them at more than half price, you're getting 100 gross of stones. Will my Cameo software be able to cut the flock for rhinestones? Yeah, Dawn, we have different videos. We have a ton of them on our YouTube channel here showing you how to cut stones with the, you can see I have the Cameo 4, I have the Cameo 3 over there, I have the Cricut Explorer Air down there, I have the Cricut Joy right there, I have the Cricut Maker over there. So we use all of them. All right, let's go here and pull, and we made it through another perfect night. Every single piece cut perfectly with Mr. Graph Tech. All right, green and white are our colors. Green and white are our colors for this visor, or green and crystal. Let me think of the best way to do this. I'll brush in crystal first. Here, let me, a lot of stones right there. You don't need the SS6s for this one. So I got crystal stones, and I need some, what, emerald probably, SS10. Let's see what we got here. This box is Korean stones. Let's see where emeralds pop up first. Well, lucky for you, I didn't see any emeralds, so that means I need to look in the diamond cut box. Emerald, where are you at? Ooh. Just to let you guys know, our UV color rhinestones, very limited supply. I wasn't even going to talk about them tonight, but I just ran into them. They're on the website under Diamond Cut Stones. Go to TikTok, check out the video of the UV stones. UV light, glow in the dark. They're pretty amazing. But I was waiting. I'm going to do a live training on them when we get more in stock. But we do have a very, very limited supply of those on the website right now. I don't know if we're sold out of any of them yet. But I literally haven't talked about them. All right, I got to find Crystal. Crystal, where are you at? I'm over here on TikTok with our stepchildren. Got Opal. Pixie Dust. Pixie Dust could actually look really cool because Pixie Dust is... Let's go Pixie Dust. Mix it up. Because it's a crystal look, but it'll just look even cooler. All right, so I do need to... What was I going to do first? I was going to do the... Was I doing tigers in crystal, volleyball in emerald? Yeah. Let's do that. So, we want tigers to pop the most, right? And the 24. So, Pixie Dust stones here, SS10, diamond cut. Pixie Dust, some people call it almost like, a lot of people always assume that they're like an AB, but they're not at all like, and a lot of you guys have seen them, they're not at all like crystal AB stones. They have a completely different look to them. Even though they do kind of change colors and look amazing, they're definitely completely different than the crystal AB stones. All right, and then our number 24. Good to go there. And let's go ahead and clean these up. Yeah, the Pixie Dust are sweet, aren't they, Kelly? All right, now we're going emerald. What's with the unicorn rhinestones? If you check out my videos on probably TikTok, you'll see one of my very recent videos. I'm using unicorn stones. These are actually them right there. They just change all different colors. They're probably, for unique stones, our most popular. You know when they were the most popular is when we first released them, and we called them unicorn poop. I guess if you call rhinestones poop, that makes them more popular, because we could not keep them in stock when it was unicorn poop. Maybe we should rename them again. All right, I got one more circle right there. Good to go. All right, hot fix tape. Let's get her done. Yeah. Oh, Liz. That is true. They are the she's knit. All right, so you can see I did the 24 on the template, but obviously we aren't going to use the 24 at the same time. So we move that over there. Make sure this little stone right there on the V doesn't move too much. And now, let's grab some of our heat tape. Drop that piece there. Drop this piece here. And let's come over and make our last visor. All right, going to do the same thing. I'm going to fold this part down. Come around, fold that part down so it'll stay flatter. Drop that down so it stays tight. Get it lined up nicely. Little pre-press, make sure we got it all. That looks good there. And, oh, I didn't trim the bottom of it yet. I'm just trimming out of the camera here. I'm just trimming the bottom of the transfer where I was showing you before, so it doesn't hit the bottom of the visor. So what you didn't see right there is I just trimmed that bottom area. And now that there, that there. Tigers volleyball looks good. Let's make sure we got all of it. Hitting the press here is the biggest thing. So I'm pulling it up a little bit here. I'm seeing that it isn't getting, so right now, because I have this pulled down, and you know what I think it is? I think it's a little issue with the sewing on the visor. There's like a seam or something on the visor that's not allowing me to get it pushed in enough, because when I was pushing this down, it wasn't getting the stones on the bottom row. And I've run into that before with visors sometimes, or hats. So I'm going kind of traditional way now, because I got to make sure that my press gets all of it. And now I can see, because I could see a couple of those bottom stones, which means I knew it wasn't going to press them right. Beautiful. All right, let's see. Slowly pull it off. Oh yeah. That hit it perfect. All right, let me bring you guys over here. Show you what we got. Turn off my heat press. And we got, oh shoot, dang it. Sorry, custom number. We're not done yet. Turn back on, heat press. So for the custom number, obviously I need to take off this sticker here. Grab some of my heat tape. Trim this number 24 a little bit. Can't forget our custom number. They paid like an extra $5, $6 for this 15 cents worth of stones. So I can just drop my visor on here like this. Grab my custom number here. Drop that at an angle right there. It looks really cool when you drop it kind of at an angle like that. And then we can press that down. All right, so now you can see our custom number 24. Boom. And then we throw the little sticker right back on top. And that is a fully customized visor right there. I love the look of this. Like, it's so easy to customize a number. And again, it's using that exact same font, that TRW Everyday font. That's perfect size right there. Pretty sweet, isn't it? All right, so let me get your feedback before we go through everything that we used tonight. Which look is your favorite? We got the 2-color look, Tigers volleyball with the custom number 24 on the visor. We got the 3-color Panthers football mom. And then we have the 2-color Bulldogs football mom number 9. All a little bit different, but all look pretty sweet. Honestly, me, and probably the easiest one to make, the Tigers volleyball with the custom number here. Because that's an easy $5 upgrade right there. Easy $5 upgrade. I used to even customize existing hats that they had, where they would just bring me a hat and I would just throw a custom number on the visor, like literally only that. They would have a hat already that's embroidered, and they would come to me and I would customize a number and rhinestones on the visor. And done. Pretty sweet though, huh? All right, let's head over to the computer over here. I'm going to show you all of the supplies and everything we used tonight, go over the deals, and finish up. All right. First things first. Let's go over the actual fonts that we used, okay? So, first one, Bulldogs football mom number 9. For the word Bulldogs, we used right here the satellite font. 1 inch. However, we went to SS16s, which made it about almost 1.5 inches. Had we gone to SS6s, it would have made it about 3/4 of an inch. And then for the football mom number 9 part of it, we used this one, and I'm on the main page here. We used the micro font. This one here, okay? And again, all of these fonts tonight are discounted $3 to $5, plus when you add this one to your cart, the micro font, which is probably going to be maybe the most popular one tonight, and I go to apply coupon, and I type in TRW Live 65 and hit apply, that font is now $5.95. So Chris Hill, just to let you know, you get 65% off that price, so $5.95. And I'll show you all 3 of the fonts that we used tonight. Yeah, we have cursive fonts as well. We honestly have, just to let you guys know, fonts. Go to fonts and then Rhinestone fonts. And we have, let me just see here. Oh my God. Do we really have that many? Let me go to page 32. Are they really rhinestone fonts? Holy cow, we do. We have over 1,000 rhinestone fonts. Holy cow, I didn't even honestly know. We have over 1,000 of them. So, yeah. But let's head over here. And let's add the satellite font to my cart. And then we will add the everyday font to my cart. All right. So when I go to my cart now with the TRW Live 65, I get all three of these fonts for $18.20 tonight. All right. 45 or 65 blade for the Maker, better for Magic Flock. For Magic Flock and a Cricut Maker, you may be better off with the 65-degree blade, Sherry. For the Graph Tech, I use a 45. All right, now we got that visor. The next one is the Panthers. So with the Panthers, we used the satellite font, which is this one right here. And then for the bottom, again, we used the micro font, which is that one right there. And then for Tigers, we used the everyday font, which is a font you'll use every day almost. And then underneath, again, is the micro font. So here's an example, like for the everyday font, right? I always tell you guys you should be doing stuff like this, like for gamers and their or hashtags or different things. Like the everyday font is so easy to put something in, like what's a saying that we want? What if we just did something like this? Everyday font, Eric Sutton, ERICSUTTON. Oh, let me go to title case. Boom. So, but the everyday font is actually, I had my caps lock on. That's what was going on there. I come over here, everyday font, and it's got the uppercase, lowercase, everything, right? So if I went SS10s, that's 7 inches. If I went SS16s, that's 9.4 inches. You didn't know I was going to be using your name tonight, did you, Eric? But all of these, like you can literally, like with this font, you can type out a sentence on a shirt, literally, if you wanted to. So it's just a super easy font that it comes with letters, it comes with numbers, it comes with uppercase, it comes with lowercase, and it's super clean. Eric's name in rhinestones. Let's go. So again, that font is this one, the everyday font. All right, now that is for the code TRW Live 65. Now the TRW Live 15 is for the rhinestones. However, your best, biggest, only time we've ever done this in the history of the business so far, deal for the night when it comes to rhinestones is this scoop of SS6 stones. So the 15% off code will not work on this, okay, just to let you know. But I'm going to give you an example, okay? You get over a 50 gross for $15. If you went to Rhinestones right now, went to Hotfix Rhinestones, okay, went to SS6 Korean low lead, bought crystal stones, and you got a 50 gross. add to cart, and you are going to pay normally $32.40. Tonight, the scoop is $15. And honestly, you're probably going to get about a 60 gross, which would actually be $38.88. Tonight and tomorrow, it runs through tomorrow. Tonight and tomorrow, $15 per scoop. So that's literally about a 60% off. Yes, the code for the 15% off works on all other rhinestones. We do, big thing, and I think we put it back on the website. No double dipping on the scoops, correct. Just because the discount is so ridiculous. I think we have the 12-inch hot fix tape back in stock as well. Acrylic hot fix tape, 12-inch, add to cart. We do. Yes. And a lot of you guys have been waiting on that. So it came back in, I don't know if it was today or Friday, but it is back in stock. Oh yeah, John. What did John have on it? Oh yeah, on John's PlayStation shirt. Yeah, that thing was crazy, wasn't it? Okay. Any questions before we start our giveaways? So again, the big deals for tonight, the 50 plus gross of SS6. And a lot of you guys have never seen SS6 stones be brushed in. Like, isn't that what Todd's always asked for, Pilar? Is to brush in SS6 stones? Did I not do it in the live tonight? Is citrine Korean a good yellow for pirates? Yes, citrine Korean is, it's a yellow. And it's really, it looks great on like black shirts. Oh, studs. That's true. I'm going to leave that to Todd. Yeah. Rhine studs are a pain in the butt to brush in. And the reason why is because they're so light. Okay, good there. We got the 3 new fonts. We got the scoop of stones. We got the 15% off. We got the 12-inch hot fix tape back in stock. Yes, the 15% off works for Magic Flock as well. All right, let's go. So TikTok, how many do we have? I saw 200, I think. Is that right, Crystal? I think I saw 200 on TikTok, which means we got 2 mini pack or font giveaways on TikTok. Okay, sweet. And then we're at 193. We need 7 more. We need 7 more on YouTube. Where are you at, YouTube? Hurry up. 7 more likes. Obviously, all the hats we've already picked the winners for, or all the visors. And they will also, they'll get the visors and they will get the templates. So they got super hooked up tonight. So let me put these here so I can bring them into the warehouse tomorrow. And let's go. I want to try rhinestones. I have a cricket. Sandy, we got a ton of videos. I always do these lives. We got you. Don't be scared. Mess up. And that's what I always tell people. Just mess up. The way you're going to learn stuff is to mess up. Just mess up with the cheaper stones. Like a 50 gross for $15. Those are the good type of stones to mess up on when they don't cost as much. Don't mess up on the pixie dust diamond cut, right? All right. We got 200 likes. So we got 2 mini packs on YouTube, 2 mini packs on TikTok. Let's go. TikTok, you're going first. Here we go. TikTok, winner for a mini pack of choice. I got off the start RRYF009 and now RRYF009 is our first mini pack or font winner of choice. And our second one, scrolling through, is this person right here. Oh man, bless your heart, Jessica J. Bless your heart, Jessica J. You got yourself a mini pack or font of choice. So if you do win a mini pack or a font, all you need to do is email us at info@therinestoneworld.com. Let us know what font or mini pack you want, and they will drop it into your account for you on the website. Now, YouTube mini pack or font winners. Our first one on YouTube is this person right here. I got Poodle and Me Crafts. Poodle and Me Crafts. You are the winner for a mini pack or font of choice. And our second winner is Sharon Beckwith. Sharon Beckwith is our second winner for a mini pack or font of choice. Let's go. Everybody have a good time tonight. A lot of you guys, which I was surprised how many of you have never made rhinestone visors before. So that's awesome. Hopefully this video and this live helped you guys out as far as how easy it is to make rhinestone visors, especially with rhinestone fonts, right? Designs are a little bit harder because you only have most visors about 2 inches. But when you have rhinestone fonts and you can stack and layer them and they're 1/2 inch fonts and 1 inch fonts, I'm telling you, these 3 fonts that I used tonight is going to be super, super beneficial, not only for visors, but for left chest designs, for underneath designs on regular shirts. It's going to be pretty sweet. All right. As always, appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for all the support. The scoops are going to, we will have a, tomorrow's Tuesday. We will have a Hall of Fame training tomorrow on Tuesday. And I'm trying to, I was going to have the All-Star and Hall of Fame, Wizard training on Wednesday. But I've had a lot of requests for the All-Star training if we could do it over the weekend. So I may wait a little while to get more people to be able to come for the All-Star and Hall of Fame monthly training to do it over the weekend for the month of January. Because I know I've gotten a ton of different requests saying, can you please do it over the weekend? Even though it's after February, obviously it still gets a lot more of you. And obviously if you can't make it, you can watch the replay as well. The SS6 scoop deal, where you're going to find it on the main website right here. Just scroll down and you'll see it's on the second row right here. You'll see the scoop and the big sale sign. That's it. All right, crew. As always, appreciate you guys. I will see all of you Hall of Famers tomorrow for the Hall of Fame training. And the rest of you, I might see you later this week because we have a possibility of something new being released this week. So if I am able and we are able to get that going, you might see me again before next Monday at 8 p.m. All right, any questions you have, make sure to use the chat feature on the website right here for a live chat during business hours, or you can leave a message after the fact and we will email you back as well. Appreciate you guys. TikTok, you guys have an amazing night. We'll see you guys soon. Later. YouTube. Appreciate you guys. Sale will go through tomorrow night. Scoops, I think we set aside a bunch of bags. I think you'll be good to order them through tomorrow, but we did only set aside a certain amount of bags for the Scoop special. I don't know how crazy it's going to go. It's been pretty crazy so far, it looks like. But appreciate you guys. Have an amazing night. We'll see you soon. Later.